Danny, you got to hang out with the ladies in Loveland last week, and today you covered a story about a love for animals.
Yeah, today we're talking about pet love with an animal that people usually wouldn't consider a pet. We're taking a trip to Luvin Arms Animal Sanctuary in Erie, or excuse me, that is in Erie, that's right. But then the people from the town of Lyons rallied to save this animal. Let's take a look. Here at Luvin Arms Animal Sanctuary, the animals get a lot of love and arms, especially on the belly.
Okay, then you get two.
And even though all of the residents would be considered farm animals by most people, to them... So they're not human, but they are people. They're all
correct.
Equal.
Yeah. So they're non-human people, is how we like to say it. We see them as people. We see everyone as people, all the same.
It's a tenant they call ahimsa. And while this is an alternate method of classification, it only takes one really cute animal to change your mind, right? This was the case for Lucky here. Luvin Arms received an email on behalf of a large group of people in Lyons that they really wanted to save Lucky from slaughter. He was living in isolation on a farm, and they would pass him every day.
He saw people walking by. He came running along the fence and asking them to say hello, running next to them, playing with them, and they realized that he was just like their dog. We call them big grass puppies.
Lucky had already lived a stressful life at this point. He got the name from a tragic situation when he was born in Arizona. His pregnant mother was killed by wolves, but the ranchers were still able to deliver him, and that's why he was considered, quote-unquote, lucky. He was then brought to a farm in Lyons, where the people fell in love with him.
Children wrote stories about him because one of the people that rescued him was a teacher. So she went every day and told these children. So those children then got their families involved.
Once Luvin Arms confirmed they would accept him, the woman who sent that email, Yolanda, and a group of townspeople secured his release from the farmer, and Luvin Arms came to pick him up in their trailer. Now he's finally free and living with other steers. This one, named Tito, even got so excited that he broke the fence during his arrival. Lucky's made many friends and has inspired a staff that had already heard a lot of animal stories.
Oh, good. It gives me hope for a better future. If Lucky can take a whole community single-handedly on his own, that gives me hope. That people begin to see that our species are not so different and that everybody's deserving of compassion and love.
Danny New, Denver 7.
Wow, they really love their animals.
Yeah, they do. I pet some. I pet cows and pigs and goats, and my shoes are just gone now. They're just completely mud. I don't know why I thought I wore my work shoes to the farm.
Rethinking your choices today in terms of
not
what
the
to wear.
station, it turns out, when you're at the farm.